Reseller family. My name's Thrifty Esme. Hi! My whole name is Esmeralda. I live in the Houston area and I have a part-time hobby type store on Mercari. I have a lot of friends on YouTube that I'm so happy when y'all come on and leave comments. It means a lot that you take time out of your day to fit me in. I wanted to do something new in 2020 and I just started last year on YouTube, so I was kind of just doing whatever, and I have a little plan for this year. Something I'll continue to do is my haul videos from the estate sales I visit, and another idea, which I'm going to do one today, is to show y'all what's sold in my Mercari store for the month of X. So in this case, I'm going to show y'all what's sold in the month of December 2019 and give you a little overview. So I've been selling for 1 year and 4 months since September of 2018, and if you ask me how much time I spend on the store, on my everything, I would say 2 to 3 hours a day, 15 minutes here, an hour there, and then for sure on the weekends more. I don't use a computer. I don't have one at home. I don't want to complicate life, so I do everything on my iPhone. And so the Mercari app really lends itself to doing listing and pictures and all that on the iPhone. I use all the time, 100% of my sales are using the Mercari prepaid labels. Now, by doing that, I also ask the buyer to pay for shipping. I don't want to get involved with taxes, and whoever pays the shipping on the Mercari label winds up paying if they come from a state where they're taxed. So on my type of items that I sell, I consider my bread and butter items anything that I make a profit between $4 and $10. A great sale for me is anything over $10 profit. And so my slogan for this year is sourcing smarter in 2020. Sourcing smarter in 2020. And I also sell for friends and family, so I'm not counting those items in this video or in any of my videos, okay? Okay, so for December, I had 25 of my items sell at a total cost of goods of $42.40, and I made $265 profit. So the lowest item I sold was something for $350 profit. It was just a little children's book and toy. But the highest profit item, actually I'm gonna have you wait till the very end of the video, so tune in. I sold 18 bread and butter items. So in my store, anything that sells between 4 and 10 is considered for me a bread and butter item. The average length of time that it took to sell my items this month, 114 days. That was the average. And so I'm gonna talk about the 6 items that were over $10 profit. So here we go with the top 6 of December 2019 for Thrifty Esme on Mercari. So coming in at number 6, toy Tonka RV camper truck motor home. I saw it at this estate sale for $4. I looked it up, and on eBay, similar said sold. On Mercari, there was listed but none sold, so I went ahead and bought it, and it took 36 days to sell with only 2 watchers. I always incorporate a ruler with my items so that people can see the size. So something that I think works on Mercari is showing that you're human, that you're not a professional photographer, and showing your hand in relation to the item does also show the size. So there I am showing my big old thumb, and hey, it works. And I love using my color wheel from Amazon. It shows the colors. Some people might wonder, is that a true color? But once you lay that color wheel, it should answer those questions. So it sold for $16, and after Mercari takes their 10% fee, and after my cost of good, which was $4, I made $10.40 profit. So number 5 was this Christmas Nativity set 11 figurines gold. I know the titles don't quite make sense, but we only have 40 characters on Mercari, so you gotta throw in as much as possible in 40 letters. This only took 21 days to sell, and it had 4 watchers. And I'm the first one to say this. Oh my God, sometimes my pictures are so dark. But Mercari is very forgiving. Mercari buyers are very forgiving. In one of my pictures, I show all the little statues inside the foam box. And in this picture, I show the front view. And since I have it on a Lazy Susan, I just turn her around and show all angles. And here's that all-important ruler to show size. And this picture is very important because it does show a nick on the wood base. And I describe it in words, but I also show a very good picture of it. So this 11-piece set sold for $15 plus $9.90 shipping they paid. Mercari took their $1.50 fee. My cost of good was $2.50. My total profit was $11. All right, so number 4 is this vase. Limoges, I don't know, vase, hand-painted floral France. When I saw it at the estate sale, I fell in love with it. I wanted to keep it. I bought it for $10, and I normally don't spend that much on something I'm going to resell. But when I looked it up, I saw that they were going for some nice money, so I decided to give it a shot. So here I go again using my hand in the picture to show the size, and I use this for my first picture. I love using this free app called Live Collage because I'm able to show all the sides of the item with one shot. And this picture is using that famous color wheel. And I show the bottom to show no nicks or cracks and to also show a close-up of the brand signature. I thought it was important to show that this small vase was very heavy for its size, and I included this picture of it on my scale. And it's so funny because just now I noticed that here I am on the upper left corner. It's still sold, people. So it didn't go for as high a price as I wanted. It sold for $29, but they also paid $9.90 shipping. So they put $40 into this vase. So after Mercari took their fee and my cost of goods was $10, I made a profit of $16.10. So I have a big story associated with number 3, Hasbro doll, Baby Alive, African American. I found her at a garage sale and she was only $1. But I don't like dolls. And yet she was so cute that I loved her. So I said, you know what, I'm going to find her a new home because the people selling her were parents and their kids had grown up and all their children's things were on sale. So she had 9 watchers, lots of people asking questions, but it took 321 days to sell. Maybe somebody got it for Christmas. So here I show her with the ruler. And here I show her all cleaned up with her little battery compartments showing. And here's a close-up of the branding and the on and off button. And here's my collage, front and back. She's so cute. She can't take a bad picture, can she? So she sold for $25 plus $6.50 shipping. Mercari took their 10%. My cost of goods was $1, so I made a profit of $21.50. So coming in at number 2, folk art wood painted crosses Mary Jesus. It took 262 days to sell. It had the most watchers on any of my items, 22. So here I show my front and back collage view of both crosses. Collage view of the height and length of both crosses. And also the side views of the crosses. And in this collage, I show a really close-up picture to show the little nuances. So looking on Mercari, I found other wood crosses that had gone for like $100. They were larger. So I went ahead and priced it high. I think I started like $90, and I waited and brought it down. I even had it lower than this amount, but then I went back up, and then somebody made an offer of $35 and I took it. So after 10% fee and my big cost of goods, which was a whole dollar, I got it at a very good price. I wound up making $30.50. That's why this was my number 2 sold in December. Yay! And for the number 1 best-selling item in December, Albano Weight Tarot Deck 1968 Fortune. This took 109 days to sell. It had 19 watchers. I found it at an estate sale in the library. I went looking for books, but I just don't have good luck with books. But I found this deck of tarot cards and I said, oh, they're so colorful. I'm gonna hope they're all here. So I was very careful to show the conditions of the box. As you can see, it's been taped up and it's raggedy. I described it as such in the description. And I mean, after I took this picture, actually that top little part fell off. But what made it really special is the year and that it said Albano Weight Productions. I did my research, found out that this deck was the most sought after, and they've gone for like $150 on eBay. So I did start off like at $125. Thank God all the cards were there. I did a nice little, display, and yeah, I had a lot of people interested, and finally somebody bought it. So here we are. My number 1 best-selling December item went for $75, and after the 10% fee from Mercari and my whopping cost of goods, 50 cents, I made a profit of $67 on this item. Yay! So not bad for a part-time hobbyist. So yeah, I've got so much good stuff to list from a tub estate sale that I told y'all about a couple weeks ago. I haven't even shown y'all all the stuff I got. So that'll be for another video. And I am just so happy to be on YouTube, to be selling on Mercari, and I hope y'all comment with what you liked, and have a great day, great week. Bye. And go Texans! Beat those Buffalo Bills. Boo, Martin and Christina. Boo, boo, boo.